Hello, welcome back to Truthseekerstea. My name is Kate and I am thankful to have you here for today's pick a card reading. We're going to be looking at WTF is going on in this connection. So essentially we're going to be looking at several different aspects of your side of the connection and then your person's side. So we're going to do a left and right comparison. We're going to be looking at each of your thoughts and feelings. We're going to be looking at how you view each other and what each of you currently wants in the connection. We will be doing an extended reading as well, and it's going to be based on what feels most important to go more into, and it's going to be different for every pile. So if you guys really feel like it resonates, stay tuned for that. The energy check-in essentially is going to be your side. So we're going to go through your side first, and hopefully that will help you guys feel more confident that you've picked the right pile. So there are 3 piles for you guys to choose from. For pile number 1, we have the Wayhome Tarot with this citrine point. For pile number 2, we have the Starspinner Tarot with this amethyst point. For pile number 3, we have the Wieser Tarot with this opalite point. So go ahead and take whatever time you need to tune into which pile you're feeling the most drawn to. Again, we're going to be looking at this from both sides, so it should be pretty obvious to you whether or not that yours, sorry, my voice just like broke out, but it should be pretty obvious if your side is resonating with you. So I think that will be a good energy check-in. I'll have all of the timestamps linked down below, so you can go ahead and click to get to your pile. I'll have the decks listed and any other information about me along with the extended reading. So I hope that these readings find you when you most need them, and I'm excited to get into it. Hello, pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. If you chose the Wayhome Tarot with this citrine clear point, this is going to be your reading where we're looking at WTF is going on in this connection. So I'm going to be doing this in a slightly different format than I usually do. I'm going to be doing a person A, person B format. This is going to be your energy towards your person, and then we'll be looking at, in the same spread, your person's energy towards you. So we're going to be doing it, I'm sure I'll go through this in the intro, but we're going to be, I'll tell you as we go along. So we're going to start off with your side here. Let me just get this in a good spot. All right, so for the top line here, we're going to be starting off with your energy. So Spirit, please tune me into pile number 1. Please help me tune into pile number 1's energy towards this person. Please tune me into whoever is on pile number 1's mind and heart. Please tune me into pile number 1's energy. So if you can think of the person, hold them in your mind's eye, who you want this reading to be about, who you want to know more about. Also, if you guys are able to hit the like button or leave comments, it is a form of energy exchange if you want these readings to pertain more personally to your situation. So for pile number 1, what are their current thoughts and feelings, please, for their person? What are from their perspective, how are they thinking and feeling about their person? Okay, we have the High Priestess. We have the Fool. What are their thoughts and feelings? We have the Ace of Swords and the 6 of Wands. Wow, okay. Okay, so right off the bat, this is someone that you certainly feel very intuitively drawn to with the High Priestess here. There's a sense that you may feel that this person is a part of a new stage in your life with the Son of Pentacles at the back of the deck here. So I feel like it could be that there isn't as much movement going on in this connection in the physical, but I'm getting that you feel very strongly that this person is meant to be a part of a new beginning for you. With the Ace of Swords here, it's like you have just a clarity of mind that you're meant to have victory with this person. You feel confident about this person. So yeah, I'm getting here that it's almost like you're tuned in very spiritually, you're tuned in psychically even. So I feel like for those of you tuning into pile number 1, you guys may be very in tune with your higher chakras. It may be that you're in tune with your Akashic records, and it's like you have this feeling that this person is supposed to be a part of your journey, is supposed to be a part of this next phase in your life. All right, let's see how you're viewing this person. And there's 2 paths ahead. It feels like it's like you've yet to walk the path with this person, so it doesn't feel like that much has unfolded physically. Like, I feel like you're just starting a journey with this person, but you have this clarity that maybe you're supposed to, like an inner knowing that you're supposed to go through life with this person, or you're supposed to go through challenges with this person is how it feels. All right, but let's see how you're viewing them right now. How is pile number 2, or sorry, pile number 1. I don't know if there's a message for you in pile number 2. How is pile number 1 currently viewing their person? How are they viewing the other? How are they viewing their person? Okay, we have the Son of Pentacles. Yeah, Son of Pentacles, Judgment in reverse. Okay, how is pile number 1 viewing their person? We have the Chariot. We have the 8 of Wands. Does this want to be in reverse? I'm going to take it in reverse. Okay. So I feel like you're viewing this person as someone who has current blockages with the 8 of Cups in reverse at the back of the deck. Yeah, and I was getting this message here where it's like you have this clarity about this person. You feel very in tune with where things are gonna go or where they're meant to go. But you definitely feel like with the Son of Pentacles in reverse here that this person, it's almost this sense that they aren't clearing their karma as quickly as you, or it's almost like they're being held back by something. You feel like this person has something that they need to make a judgment call on. You feel like there's something from their past, something that they're not getting very far with, something that's causing them to be off balance. With the Chariot, it's like you feel like there's delays with your person. It's like you feel, I heard that phrase, like, we could be doing this, but you're playing. It's kind of like I don't even know what to call that, but it's like one of those things where it's like someone's very sure about the connection, and it's like, we could be this, we could be cuddling on a Friday night, but you're playing, you know? And it's kind of this energy where you feel like I heard lollygagging, or it's almost like Judgment in reverse for me feels like it's time to leave this shell, right? It's time to move to a higher vision for your life. It's time to have realizations and ascend, essentially. It's a card of ascension for me, and a card where you let go of past viewpoints, past values, things that didn't serve you, with the 8 of Cups in reverse here, so you can move forward in your life. You feel like this person isn't getting anywhere fast right now with where they're currently at, and you feel like they also aren't available to you in the connection is how it feels. It feels like you have this clarity about this person. You feel so sure about them, but you feel like they're not aware of this intuitive insight because of what they're holding on to still from their past, or the fact that they aren't, and this is an interesting Chariot with this fish card, because yeah, actually I totally get it. It's like the fish are being pulled down. So it's like the Chariot is about maintaining your direction, right? And it's like about willpower. And so these fish are trying to jump upstream away from the current. And so I'm getting this energy where you may be feeling like this person has a lot to overcome right now. You feel like this person still has yet to make a decision that's necessary for this connection to move forward. You feel like there's maybe even outside forces in this person's life that's still holding them away from this connection. And it's like, I'm almost getting this energy of, I'm hearing this song that's like, I've been thinking just a little too much. And I'm hearing melt the ice and just swim. What is that song? It's like a song that says, I can write down the lyrics. I've been thinking just a little too much. Oh, what is this song? The song essentially, though, is about, if I find it, I'll link it to your pile, but it's this song about almost you being ready to go in and break the ice with this person. It's like you feel like you have to do work for them almost, or it's like, I'm getting this vision of this person being, it's like you see them very clearly is what I'm getting. It's almost like you are on solid ground watching this person flail about in water. And it's almost like if you would just grab my hand, I could help you. But it's almost like this is their own karma or their own situation that they have to make a judgment call on. So they're not stuck. Because you're viewing this person as very stuck, and that's holding the connection back. So you do have a sense of certainty about them, I feel like, on a soul level. But it's like you can't have this new beginning with them. You can't have victory with them until they decide to break free from whatever these delays are, whatever else is going on in their life. Yeah, okay, let me just make sure that this is all. Okay, cool. Okay, so next we're going to be looking at what do you want in this connection right now? And then we'll be looking at your person's side as well. So what does pile number 1 want in this connection? Also, there will be an extended reading, and we will be asking Spirit what we should look into for you, what's most important or helpful. So stay tuned for that if you feel like this is your reading. So, okay, so what does pile number 1 currently want when it comes to this connection? What do they want? We have 2 pentacles in the reverse position. What do they want? Okay, this card jumping all around. We have 3 of cups in reverse. What does pile number 1 want? We have 2 of wands. And we have the tower in reverse. Okay. So I'm hearing like you want this person to find some, you want to find balance with this person more than anything else. I feel like it's like you're ready for some radical shifts in this connection. You're ready for, I feel like you may want some sort of shift in this person's community. It's almost like this feeling that you feel like maybe there's people, or you want this person to make a decision. You want this person to become more aware of the imbalances in their life. And you want to move forward. With the 2 of wands, to me, this is all about making a plan forward. It's about making a plan and choosing a different sort of route than, it's choosing the unfamiliar. And so with the tower in reverse, you may be wanting this connection to radically shift. You may just be wanting whatever is false in this connection, whatever is, especially with your person side, whatever isn't really built in truth. It's like you want it to fall apart, because right now it feels like there's some kind of an imbalance where this connection can't move forward. I'm just getting the sense that there's a blockage right now, and it could be within this person's priorities. You may want there to be a reprioritization, maybe in your life and this person's life, where I'm hearing just letting things fall apart. I'm hearing it's the way the cookie crumbles, like letting things fall apart, no longer resisting some kind of a tower moment, no longer being afraid of what has to fall apart in order for this connection to move forward, essentially. And it could be that there's just a lack of prioritization for this connection. So you want there to be more prioritization with this connection. You want there to be more focus. You want there to be more honesty and clarity between the 2 of you. Yeah. So that's what I'm getting. Now let's get into your person's energy. All right. So for pile number 1's person, please talk to me first about their thoughts and feelings. How is pile number 1's person's oh gosh. This person definitely could be scattered right now. I feel like you're picking up on sort of a scattered energy. Pile Power number one's person's current thoughts and feelings. Okay. How is pile number one's person currently thinking and feeling about them? What are their current thoughts and feelings towards pile number one in the connection? Okay, I like threw these down. We have the Ace of Swords, so that's mirrored. We have the Five of Pentacles. Interesting. How is pile number one's person currently thinking and feeling? We have the Page of Cups. Okay, we have the Five of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay. Just want to get everything in view. Sorry, guys. This is definitely a very full screen reading, so just want to make sure everything is in view. And straight. It bugs me so much when it's not straight. Okay. There we go. Sorry about that. Okay, so your person, their energy, there's an energy here. So this person may have sabotaged this connection for sure. I feel like there's this sense here that there's an apology. So with the Page of Cups here, this person does feel like they owe you an apology. I think this person had, with the Two of Cups at the back of the deck. So I think this person may have had, they may have doubts in general. They may have this energy where they don't believe themselves to be worthy, or they may just feel, they may feel this essence of not deserving a loving, equal connection. So they may have this way of sabotaging something that's good because, and maybe even holding on to falsehood. It's like they create scenarios in their life where they feel left out, where they feel, okay, sorry, let me just explain this. So they have a sense of lack mentality that's within them. It's innate to them. And so even no matter what connection this was, no matter how they felt, there's this barrier that they have to letting things move forward in a abundant way, like believing in the positive, taking action towards what's positive. It's like they have a subconscious need to create a self-fulfilling prophecy. So I'm hearing the path is clear if you want it to be, but that's something that's really hard for this person to accept. There's this energy here of it bringing up a lot of shadow content for them to have a person that believes in them or to have a positive situation. So I'm kind of getting, so I've been watching Ozark recently, and it's kind of like, so in the Ozarks, it's kind of like people have a certain lifestyle there and they don't really expect much for their lives. Like there's like a lot of trailer homes, things like that. There's nothing wrong with that, but I'm just saying that they're kind of bred into this society where they feel like they aren't supposed to achieve that much. And so it's like, because they believe that, it's like, let's say someone came in and was like, wow, I really see the value in you. I think you could get into a really good college. You're so smart. And it's like, because of the way that what they've seen mirrored around them and like what they view their own worth to be, it's like they may jeopardize, like they may not write an essay in time, right? And then everything falls apart because of that. And so it's like this difficulty in believing that they deserve to come out of the cold or to be in a situation that is abundant, to be in a situation that's loving. It's this sense that this defeatist mentality. And with the Page of Cups here, I see this person feels bad. This person feels a sense of guilt maybe for where the connection is at. And with the Ace of Swords here, I think this person has had some kind of a realization about their own behavior, because I feel like I don't think this person is going as far as to understanding what I just described, but I think this person is at least coming to the realization that they have taken action, or that the way that they're acting in this connection definitely is perpetuating defeat in this situation, and they do feel bad for that. There is a sense of, I'm sorry for my actions. But it's kind of coming from this place that's like, I don't know why I just mess everything up. And it's like this narrative that this person carries that I think is driving this. Yeah, and they may even feel like you're too good for them. Yeah, with the Six of Wands in reverse, it's like a lack of believing in their potential. And it's like, they may just not, and despite what this person looks like on the outside, it's like there's this energy inside of them that has the inner saboteur. It's like fear of empowerment, fear of moving forward in life, fear of letting things be good. I don't even know how to describe it. It's like we have addictions to who we think we are. And it's like if our ego is someone that is in these situations that are imbalanced, or in situations that don't really serve us, then it's like really hard for us, I feel, to move into something more positive. But anyways, let's see how they're currently, how is pile number one's person viewing them? They may even feel like they're immature. I feel like there's this sense of like, why am I so mature? Or like, why do I ruin things like this? Why do I have to do this in situations? Like, here I go again doing the same thing. That's kind of like the narrative I'm hearing. And they may also be getting clarity around this, is what I'm getting as well. With the Ace of Swords, it's like, it's definitely not, this is what I would say is like, for your person, it's like, they're not like pile number one definitely isn't the problem. Like, I don't think that that's what they're thinking. How is pile number one's person viewing them? Okay. We have the Knight of Swords in reverse. We have the Queen of Cups. We have the Four of Swords upright. How is pile number one's person viewing them? We have Strength. Yeah. So they view you as this very loving, very empathetic energy that is, you may be taking a step back from this person right now. Yeah, with Strength here, this person definitely views you above them. They feel like you're someone that doesn't, like, I feel like you've been compassionate towards this person, or as compassionate as you could be. This person almost feels like they deserve negative treatment. They feel like they deserve someone to like really berate them or make them feel really bad for their actions, or make them feel stupid or something. And they feel like you haven't done that. And so they're kind of viewing you in your own space right now, sort of just gathering. They view you as a very tranquil person, or someone that always has the right things to say. You're someone who doesn't rush into, you don't rush, you're not aggressive. It's like this person views you as someone who isn't aggressive, doesn't jump to conclusions. This person feels like you're genuinely willing to give them benefit of the doubt, or you're willing to understand them. And I feel like that might even be something that is newer to this person. It's like this energy of patience, empathy, compassion. I keep hearing compassion. They view you as very compassionate and someone that takes their time to process situations. And they feel like you aren't giving up on them, or you aren't judging them. That's the biggest thing I'm getting, is like, you're not acting from this place. Like, let's say this person's disappointed you or pushed your buttons or tested you. They've noticed that you don't you don't act and speak just from a reactive place. So they feel this sense of awe, or even they feel like they don't deserve it. It's like this energy of, I don't deserve you. And there's this feeling here of maybe pile number one would just be better off without me. You know, I don't deserve pile number one. I don't deserve pile number one. I just want to stay out here in the cold, even though pile number one is in this church and they have warm food for me. I'd rather starve, because I don't deserve this. I don't deserve this stable future. I don't deserve victory, is kind of what I'm getting here. Okay, let's see what your person wants. What does pile number one's person want, Spirit? What do they currently want in this connection? We have the Two of Pentacles also in reverse. So same thing, same position. What does pile number 1's person want? We have the Lovers. Oh, that's very nice. Okay, I have to put stuff to cover this up because that's the way it is these days. Okay. That's really beautiful, you guys, that the Lovers is coming out here. So they share the same sense of realizing that something needs to shift, that something is imbalanced right now. This person doesn't feel like they're imbalanced within their life. And the Lovers is also about harmony and balance. And I feel like this person wants to start making decisions from a place where they're like proud of themselves. I feel like there's this energy here where this person has been making decisions out of fear, maybe even from an immature place where they maybe have been running even away from taking accountability. And so I feel like this person wants to take accountability. They want to bring more balance to the connection. They want to bring harmony to this connection and within themselves. What else for what pile number 1's person wants? We have the Emperor here in the reverse position. What else? Okay, we have the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. We have the Moon and the King of Pentacles. Okay, so I feel like your person, they have a lot of fears around their capabilities. This person doesn't sit in their power is what I'm getting. And so I feel like this person, it's like they feel like they don't deserve this opportunity with you with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And then with the King of Pentacles, this person may want to, they're in this energy of feeling like they need what's going to help them with their fears in this connection. It's almost like they feel like they need to become this King of Pentacles. They feel like they maybe need to become more abundant within themselves. But I am kind of getting this sense of, okay, like if I become more externally abundant, or if I prove my efficacy, if I prove who I am in this world, then I'll be worthy of opportunities like pile number 1. And so there's kind of this sense that they feel like they need to get their life together. They feel like they need to bring us, which is maybe true, but they feel like they need to, this person is feeling just truly unworthy of you and feeling like they need to prove themselves. And it's like they won't let themselves accept you. They won't let themselves move forward until they're someone that's worthy of you, someone that is worthy to stand next to you, worthy to be a counterpart with you, because they just feel like they don't match your energy, especially if like you have this Empress kind of energy and the Emperor in reverse. It's like they don't feel like they measure up to you, and they feel like they have a lot of fears right now, so many fears that they feel like they can't accept an opportunity with you until they get to this King of Pentacles energy. But the fact that the King of Pentacles is here is interesting because the Emperor isn't just the King of Pentacles, right? The Emperor is the King of Swords, is the King of Cups, and is also the King of Wands. And so the fact that there's such an emphasis on the physical with the 10 of Pentacles, there could be money scarcity with your person or status scarcity. This person maybe has certain beliefs that they're not worthy of things. They're not worthy of kind treatment. They're not worthy of being seen. They maybe even have imposter syndrome if they feel like they aren't in the material realm very abundant. So that's what they're really focused on right now is what I'm getting. So I'm going to go just more into your person's energy because this is, although I like the back and forth, well, I guess we can go into both, but I want to just clarify your person's energy because I feel like that's more of what you're probably here for. All right, can we clarify pile number 1's person's thoughts and feelings? What are their current thoughts and feelings, Spirit? We have Y in reverse here. Yeah, and so what I'm seeing here is with the Y here, this person is questioning themselves, like, why do I do the things I do? Like, this person thinks that they're realizing that there's this discrepancy between their intentions and their actions. And so it might be that consciously they tell themselves that of course they want pile number 1, but first they have to, so it's like, then they might take some sort of action that sabotages the connection. And so then it's like, okay, if you're saying that you would want this connection, then you're taking this other action,
can we be honest with ourselves? And so I feel like there's this truth coming out to them that's like, why do I do the things I do? You know, is it because I actually don't feel worthy, or I feel like there's sort of lies that this person tells themselves about why they do the things they do, if that makes sense. So it's like they tell themselves lies around why they're acting the way that they're acting. Like they may have excuses for themselves, or they may tell themselves, oh, I have to do this first, or I have to do that. And it's like at the end of the day, are your actions really in alignment with what you want? And if they're not, that's something to become aware of. So I think they're becoming aware with the Ace of Swords. I think they're having a realization that they maybe, it's like they have this need to focus on other things, or to focus on, there's just this discrepancy that the Y card comes out when you don't even know why you're doing the things you're doing, essentially. And that's what this person's realizing. Can we get a clarification for how pile number one's person is viewing pile number one and the connection? Okay, we have chaos and conflict. We have all that glitters. We have to be fair, and then we have here and now in reverse. So we have quite a few. Okay, so with chaos and conflict, I feel like your person feels like with this giraffe print coming up from the zebra, there's this feeling here this person is afraid that you're realizing that this person really has low self-esteem. So it's important that you understand that. It's like this person feels afraid that you're realizing that they haven't been fair. With here and now in reverse, this person feels like they're really stuck in the past of this connection. They're stuck in their past mistakes as well. This person feels like you're realizing that they aren't who you think they are, or that they're a facade. And I feel like this is like, I don't think this is true. I think this is this person just feeling like thinking worst case scenarios, or it's because they want to tell themselves this narrative, right? And so I think this person is telling themselves like pile number one has so much right to be frustrated or angry at me. Like they should be fighting with me. I'm causing conflict in their life, but instead this person is holding their ground. They're not acting out of malice towards me. And I feel like it's just because pile number one is so much better than me. And, you know, I haven't been fair to them. And I just don't think that, they kind of think that they don't believe that you are trying to write a different future with them. They kind of feel like they've already written their fate with you. So there's a defeatist mentality as well. So yeah. All right, let's get into what they want for this connection. What does pile number one's person want? Yeah, we have no place like home. Aw. We get a couple more of what they want. I feel like this person, so this person just wants to feel at home within themselves. There's this energy here of feeling like who they are themselves is not enough, right? And so there's this sense of this need to fit in. And I don't know if people around them, that might be one of their core wounds or something like from their past. And this could be like a community that they're around that you know of. It may be that they need to make this judgment call about freeing themselves from some old community or from something that just isn't true about their life. But I'm seeing here that this person, what they want more than anything is to feel at home in who they are and to not feel like they have to prove themselves. But it's sad because I feel like there's this essence of that's what they're doing. Yeah, we have co-create here in reverse. I think we get one more for what they want. I just saw the mending card. I'm going to take it. Mending in reverse. So yeah, this person has childhood wounds here where they may feel like they have to do everything on their own. There's this energy of being very difficult on themselves and feeling like they'll be worthy. They feel like they're going to heal their insecurities and their lack of worth by doing all the work to create something for themselves. And so I think this person has a really hard time accepting support. I feel like they put a lot of weight on their shoulders to be the hero or to be the they feel like they have to do it all on their own. And I feel like they don't give themselves very much grace and compassion for maybe what they've been through, or like realizing that they don't have to do everything alone. They don't have to blame themselves for maybe trauma that they've been through, or they don't I don't know. There's an essence like that. I hope that makes sense. Okay. Let's get a couple more. So what overall energy is pile number one's person sitting in towards them? What overall energy is pile number? Okay, we have guide, represents the nature of the divine and represents the nature of the divine in life and in yourself. They may feel like you're a guide as well. What else for pile number one's person? Oh, we have mediator, gifts for negotiating fairness and strategy in personal and professional life, respect for both sides in argument. So I feel like, honestly, this is how they view you. They view you as someone who has really high morals for themselves. This is someone who trusts you a lot, honestly. They feel like you're just so fair to them. It's interesting that this is coming up, because this is your energy is what I'm getting. I don't think this person has had fair people in their life. I'm getting this message where it's like they expect for the things to be unfair. They kind of expect to be unfairly judged. They expect to be unfairly treated. And so it's almost hard for them to accept the fact that you see the divine in them, that you see their worthiness, you see their right to fairness is also what I'm getting. What else? I mean, these can just be general messages. What other messages for pile number one? Pile number one's person, anything about them, or pile number one? We have child magical, seeing the potential for sacred beauty in all things, the belief that everything is possible. This is how they view you. Because with pessimism, depression, disbelief in miracles, believing that energy and action are not required for growth, I think this person can get into this defeatist mentality. And I feel like you're this light to them. I feel like that's what Spirit's saying, is like you're this light to this person. Yeah, goddess. Oh my gosh, yes. So they view you as this goddess, the feminine expressed through wisdom, life force, and sensuality. Like this person just really puts you on a pedestal. And just like the main message is like what's going on in this connection is that you see so much in this person, and you are willing to be so fair and compassionate towards them, even if they have done wrong. But this person puts you on such a pedestal that I think also we also have the Mother card in reverse. They may have had feminine forces in their life that were not very kind to them. And so it may even be that they feel like a lot of times maybe their weaknesses was used against them, or it's almost like if they messed up, the people in their lives that were meant to show them grace and meant to so it's like this. It's like this person almost views that if someone is better than them, if someone doesn't make the same mistakes as them, then that person is going to be standoffish and berate the person that's below them. And so they don't understand that even though you might not be in a similar place with this person's wounds, it doesn't mean that you're going to treat them with malice and you're going to treat them like in an abusive way. Does that make sense? So this person almost is afraid of you in the sense that they don't have much experience with like a guidance or a person being, yes, you may be on a higher vibrational energy than them, but because you're on a higher vibrational energy, you're not looking to manipulate them. You're not looking to make them feel bad about themselves for your own gain. And I think this person has a hard time seeing that or understanding that, because I think they're used to role models in their life or people that they look up to giving them a really hard time for where they're at. And so I'm just seeing that the main blockages in this connection are this person's confidence in themselves, this person's need to fit in, this person's sense that they have something to prove to people. And it's like they don't even feel like they're going to be treated fair. That's like the biggest thing that I'm getting as well. So let's see what we're going to go into for your extended reading. What should we look at for pile number 1's extended? All right, we have the 6 of Pentacles, or the 4 of Pentacles in reverse. We have the 5 of Swords again. We have the Page of Wands in reverse. And we have the 3 of Wands. And then Judgment in reverse. Okay, so I'm seeing here, we're going to be looking at this person's, so this person could be closed off to you right now because of a sense of defeat in themselves. And so I feel like if you're waiting on this person, Spirit wants to go further into why this person, we're going to look more deeply into their blockages for this connection. We're going to be looking more deeply into what this person, why they're so afraid to open up to you, what they're holding back right now. We're going to be looking at what's going to happen next in the connection. Like, is this going to shift? We're going to be looking at your best next action, like what serves you most to move forward, like in this connection. Yeah, and so I just want to really give you a good idea as to why this person is holding back, what you need to know about that, how best to interact with this person or not interact with them. And we're just going to be looking at, is it worth waiting for this person? Like, should you be waiting on this person? Is that in your highest good right now? And then we'll just be getting you some guidance. I also want to get like a channeled message, just a little bit of a channeled message from this person to you, because I feel like this person would want to, their higher self would want to talk to you. So a message from their higher self as well. So if you guys are interested in that, I will have it linked down below. But before we get into that, I want to just get overall guidance for you for this connection. What guidance is there overall for this connection, Spirit? We have slow and steady wins the race. We have a rebirth is assured. We have trust in the great mystery and believe in yourself. Okay, so Spirit is saying for this connection that this may be a situation where rebirths are required. I think each of you maybe have to let go of certain things, but I feel like this is a connection that is fated in some capacity. That is, there's no need to rush it. There's no need to try to control the timeline. Trust in the great mystery tells me that this is one of those where your spirit teams are very involved in this connection and there's no need to try to control it. Let it move at its own pace. And with believe in yourself, be careful of, this is a message for both of you, is like, not for you, not putting your self-esteem in this connection, not letting this connection status or how it's going cause you to have doubt in yourself and what you're worthy of. And I feel like overall for your person, it's like this energy of them needing to believe in themselves and to believe in what's possible and to trust that if they let go, that they're not behind, that they can trust in letting go of things that are not serving them. Yeah, claim your independence. I feel like there may be something that this person needs to release themselves from. And then for you, it's making sure that you're not getting codependent in this situation, that you're putting in boundaries with this person so long as they're not serving you, but also keeping an open heart to them, because this could be a beautiful connection is what I'm getting. So that's where I'm going to leave it. If you guys found this helpful and you feel like it resonates, again, if you guys are hitting the like button or leaving comments, that is a form of energy exchange. So it's more easy for me to tune into your specific situation for future readings. And if you guys want to see future readings from this channel, I would love for you to subscribe. And other than that, I hope you guys are having a great rest of your day. And I hope to connect with you again soon. Hello, pile number 2. If you chose the Starspinner Tarot with this amethyst point, this is going to be your reading where we're looking at WTF is going on in this connection. Sorry, I just wanted to get that in a good spot. So we're going to be doing this slightly different than I usually do. We're going to be looking at a few different aspects of your energy towards this person, and then we'll be getting your person's energy. We're going to start off with your energy so it can serve as an energy check-in. And if you do feel like you're resonating with this reading, if you're able to hit the like button or leave a comment, it is a form of energy exchange. So I'm able to more accurately channel specifically for your situation in the future. So for pile number 1, please. Can you start off with pile number 1's current energy towards their person? And also, if you're able to hold this person in your mind's eye, the person on your heart and mind. How is pile number 2 currently thinking and feeling about their person? What are their current thoughts and feelings towards their person? Okay, we have the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, current thoughts and feelings. We have the 7 of Wands. We have the Devil in reverse. Let's get one more. We have the 8 of Wands in reverse. Okay. So I feel like, let me just make sure we're in view. It just kills me when this is not straight, so just want to make sure we are. Okay. So I feel like with the 7 of Wands here, you guys are in a more defensive position towards this person. There's kind of this energy of, oh my God, I'm hearing such a funny song. Da-da-da-da-da. Wait, oh my God, it's like, oh my gosh, you guys, I wish I could literally just play this song in my mind because it's so random and I don't even know the words to it, but it's like, oh my God, it's like, it's so old. Anyways, there's kind of a spicy energy coming through for you guys, I would say. Like, there's a feeling here of, I don't know, some of you guys may have, there may be, you guys, I'm getting a spicy sort of Latina energy. Like, that doesn't have to be for everyone, but that might relate, even if you don't identify with that. It could just be that your current energy in this connection is this essence of like, don't mess with me. Like, if you're not willing to put in the work, then don't play me. Like, don't try me, kind of. Like, I'm on my pedestal and I know my worth. And with the Devil in reverse and the 8 of Wands in reverse, it may be this feeling of maybe you've been slowing down the connection, or maybe this person has been not putting in the work, not communicating. Maybe this hasn't been moving forward in the way that you expect it to. Like, you maybe put in a certain level of work with someone, and if they aren't reciprocating that energy, it's like, I'm not going to be stuck in this. There's this energy of, I'm not going to get stuck in this. So if you're playing a game, if you're running a game right now, don't expect me to be the kind of person that's going to be the victim of this. Like, there's this energy of, I'm not going to be victimized. And you're standing your ground. And you're also not going to put energy into something that isn't going to move forward or isn't going to be in your highest good, is what I'm getting. But there is kind of a spicy vibe to this, like a sort of an attitude, but not in a bad way. All right, how is pile number 2 currently viewing their person? The song that came through is so random. Okay, we have Strength. How is pile number 2 currently viewing their person? We have the 10, does this want to be upright? We have the 10 of Cups, interesting. How is pile number 2 currently viewing their person? We have the Page of Pentacles. And we have the 2 of Wands. Okay. This is super interesting. Okay, so also for some of you, okay, another thing I'm getting, it may not be towards this person that you're feeling this way, but you guys maybe got out of something. It's possible that you guys, okay, let me just clarify. You have confidence in this person. You have a positive mentality. You feel like this is a good opportunity, this person, because you view this as someone that you could see a happy future with the 10 of Cups, strength. You view this as someone who has like fortitude, who has potential. What I'm getting here is you're not someone to be messed with, because I think you've already dealt with a good amount of people that have been disappointing, have been just not worth your time in a sense. You may be coming out of a heartbreak, or you may just be very aware of where your values stand, what you expect in a relationship. You may have freed yourself is what I'm getting with the Eight of Wands. There's just this sense that the way you feel is you're not going to move forward until you're sure that a person is putting in the effort and is in alignment with your values. And so it's just this energy of, I'm not going to be played, but at the same time, you're in a bit of a defensive energy or attitude. But I don't think this person has given you much reason for that. I think it's more something from your past is what I'm getting. Because you see this as someone that you have a lot of potential to be for the future with. But the way you'll know this is if you've you've maybe had to fortify yourself, or this attitude seems a little bit like a defense mechanism to kind of scare away. It's a little bit of a wounded dog energy, which I'm sure you guys will not enjoy that way I said it. In my mind, I was like, don't say it like that, but it's cute though. I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't see it as a negative thing or see it as something that is a blockage for the connection. I'm just saying that you have a little sass because of what you've been through, and you guys feel that a person should prove themselves to you. And I agree. I definitely don't disagree. But there is sort of a high expectation that you have towards connections right now. Okay, let's see what you want for this connection. What do you currently want? What does pile number 2 want when it comes to this connection? We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Three of Swords. We have the Two of Swords in reverse, and then we have the Seven of Cups upright. Okay, so what I'm seeing here, I think you want this person to make a decision. With the Two of Swords in reverse, I feel like the main thing that you don't want in the connection that's coming through is you don't want this to feel like you're an option to this person. You want this person to show you that they're absolutely certain that this is their decision. You may even feel on some level that, here's what I'm getting. Okay, let me just clarify. I'm getting here that this is someone that you view as very high value. And you do have feelings for this person, as much as you maybe wouldn't want to say that, because I'm getting kind of Meg from Hercules. You soothe your side, won't deny it, at least out loud. If there was a prize for rotten judgment, I would have already won that. No man is worth the aggravation. Who you think you're kidding? He's the earth. Sorry for the singing, but like that's what I'm getting here is like this energy of Meg. And so she's like, I've already made bad decisions in love. Like, and it's that attitude, it's that sass. Like, you guys know what I'm talking about. Meg has sass, but she's cool. Like, I love Meg. Is that her name? I don't know. Anyways, you like this person. You like this person more than you want to admit. You don't want to admit that you've caught feelings for someone. But what you truly want is balance with this person. Like, I think what you really want is a balanced connection that's practical. You do want a future with this person, and deep down, you guys might even be playing it somewhat cool. I don't know exactly, but I'm just getting this energy where deep down you're afraid of your heart being broken, and there's a part of you that needs certainty, that needs to feel like this person is committed or is choosing you, that you are a priority. You want to feel like a priority in this person's life, and because of some sort of heartbreak that you've had in the past, I think a way that you guard your heart is by kind of acting sassy or acting it's not even the right word, giving this person a hard time almost, or like you're not, gosh, like you guys know what I'm saying, I hope. Like, it's just this energy of not wanting to stroke anyone's ego, but actually really liking someone. Like, that's the vibe I'm getting. And you secretly want certainty, but it may even be that you don't want to be the person who's caught, like, chasing this person or being like, well, what do you want? And so I feel like you want this person to tell you what they want and to prioritize you. Because I think you do want to explore this connection. You're viewing this as someone that you could see a future with, but at the same time, you're like, I'm not going to put effort and energy into something if this person isn't going to show that to me first. So there's a stubborn energy. This is definitely a stubborn group. I'm hearing like Doja Cat a lot. So yeah. Okay, let's now see what your person's, we're going to now do this for your person's energy. Let me make sure we're in view. Okay, let me just get this straightened. Okay, there we go. Spirit, now please tap me into pile number 2's person. And there's an energy here where if this person disappointed you, it's like you wouldn't even have a reaction because you wouldn't even want anyone to get that satisfaction. But deep down, I think you'd be sad. So I feel like Spirit's already saying to be careful. So like there's a need to balance this out. There's a need to recognize that you do deserve to have boundaries and clear expectations. But be careful to not give this person a wrong impression or like pushing them away. By being too guarded, by having too strong of boundaries, by not being willing to show your emotions, because that can backfire. I'm just getting that, but I don't know. Okay, so for pile number 2's person, how are they currently thinking and feeling in this connection? Okay, we have the Tower in reverse. Interesting energy. We have the 9 of Wands. We have the Hangman. A lot of dark colors coming through. How is pile number 2's person thinking and feeling? We have the Fool here. Interesting. Okay, I'm going to get the full spread before we go into it. How is pile number 2's person currently viewing pile number 2? How are they viewing pile number 2? We have the Son of Cups in reverse. Knight of Cups. We have the Daughter of Swords, Page of Swords. It's the Sass. How are they viewing pile number 2? How's pile number 2's person viewing pile number 2? We have the Seven of Wands in reverse. We have the Wheel of Fortune. We have the Ace of Swords in reverse and the Five of Pentacles. Okay. Interesting. All right. Can we get some cards for what pile number 2's person currently wants? 2 of Wands. So you guys are sharing that energy. Or that's not in yours, but that's how you view this person. What does pile number 2's person want? We have the Five of Cups in reverse. What does pile number 2's person want? We have the Daughter of Cups in reverse. What does pile number 2's person want? Okay, we have the Son of Pentacles. Okay, 6 of Pentacles. Okay, this is interesting. So for some of you, I'm getting here that this could honestly be someone. Okay. I hope I didn't already throw you guys off, but maybe I should just pull the full spread before I start talking about it. But I'm getting here that this could be someone who has disappointed you before, who has treated you like an option. And now, but you see more potential in this person. This may be someone you're giving another chance, or it could be, yeah, there could be some already history between you and this person, to be honest. But I'm getting here that okay, you guys, oh my gosh. Okay, so it could even be that this is someone who you viewed in a very positive light, but maybe you feel like this person isn't really who you thought that they were. So there's 2 situations. Either this is someone you've already had a past with and they've proved themselves to be untrustworthy, or that like they're not putting in the right effort, or that they aren't Okay, I'm really getting a situation here. So, okay, I need to just say this while I'm getting it. I'm getting here that some of you guys on the left, you guys may think, and I'm trying to say, I don't want to say this in, like, I'm trying to say this in the most neutral way possible. I'm just getting it very neutrally. There's a need for you guys to ask yourself if giving this person a hard time is enough. Is that really standing up for yourself? Is that really you proving your worth? Because I'm seeing here for some of you, this is someone that maybe has proven to not be who you thought they were, has proven to not be giving you the worth that you wanted to get. And so for some of you, it's possible that you have had a past or a history of certain people that haven't really been meeting you at your value. And so this could be another person. But I'm getting here for a lot of you that they are not really respecting you in the way you deserve, because I'm getting this energy here where this person, I have to be completely honest, they almost feel like with the Tower in reverse, it's like if they stand their guard and they stay in limbo, it's almost this energy here where they feel like they'll get another chance with you. And I feel like this person kind of, they see you with the Seven of Wands in reverse. This kind of bothers me because this person feels like they can take you off your pedestal. This person feels like by keeping you out in the cold, they can kind of influence you. And so this person is playing more of a game than, and this might really bother you guys, as it should. But I'm getting here that if you guys are trying to show that things are different or hold this person to a higher standard by kind of giving them a harder time or being more boundaried, or you guys might be inadvertently trying to get this person to commit and put in more work, but this person is aware of that, and it's like they feel like they have more of a hold on you than I think would make you happy. So this person feels like they do have a hold on you. They feel like they feel like you're very curious about them. They feel like you watch them, like you have your attention on them. They feel like with the Ace of Swords in reverse, they feel like you don't have the upper hand here. They think they have the upper hand, which is probably annoying, but I'm really getting here that they feel like by leaving you out in the cold or not giving you the attention that you deserve, and by not apologizing, oh my gosh, this is going to be annoying. This is going to be an annoying reading for you guys. So this is someone who, what they want, they don't want to have to apologize, and they also don't want to have to do anything to move things forward with you. So this person does want to move things forward with you, but they don't want to apologize for the past. They just want the past to be pushed under the rug, and they don't want to take accountability. So this person does have interest in the connection moving forward, but this person doesn't plan on changing their behavior. Yeah. And with the Six of Pentacles in reverse, that's just like rough, because it's like this person doesn't plan on giving. They don't plan on, they feel like if they don't give you clarity and they leave you out in the cold, that you will end up acting in a way like they don't even have to do anything else, and then you'll come to them. This is going to be very frustrating for you guys. I'm very sorry if this is annoying reading, because it is annoying. This person's energy is annoying. I'm hearing, I set fire to the rain, watch it burn as I cursed your name. Sorry for that singing. That song has lyrics though. Set fire to the rain is a song coming through, and I'm pretty sure she's mad in that song. Fire to the rain. You know, I'm going to read some of those lyrics right now because I feel like they're relevant. That mama, you know that song, you guys? Can someone comment what that song is underneath? That's a song, that's the energy I'm getting for you. But fire to the rain, let me just get it, the lyrics. It says, all the things you'd say, I let it fall my heart, and as it fell you rose to claim it. It was dark and I was over until you kissed my lips and you saved me. My hands, they're strong, but my knees are far too weak to stand in your arms without falling to your feet. There's a side to you I never knew. All the things you'd say
We're never true, never true. And the games you play, you would always win. You'd always win. You guys, I set fire to the rain, watched it pour as I touched your face. Well, it burned while I cried because I heard it screaming out your name. Yeah, all the things you'd say were never true. So yeah, you guys, okay. This person, I just really got to warn you. I'm happy you're here. They are not, they want to move forward despite whatever hardship they've caused you, whatever confusion they've caused you, whatever heartbreak. You want this person to make it right. You want this person to choose you and prioritize you, but this is someone who wants to take advantage of your feelings for them. This is like a player kind of an energy. I haven't gotten this in a while on my channel, but yeah, this person doesn't want to have to do, I'm hearing jack shit in order to have you be interested in them. And this person intentionally, by standing their ground and not doing anything with the hangman here, they feel like they're going to get another chance without having to change their ways or without having to apologize or address anything, which is just heinous. Like, I'm sorry, you guys, for this energy. Let's get some cards. The least I can do is call this person out to make you feel better. And just to remind you that, like, if you guys are in this situation and this resonates, you're definitely dealing with someone that you should not give another chance to. Your best power in the situation is truly not giving this person your energy and time. Not seeing this idealized version of them with strength, 10 of cups, page of pentacles, 2 of wands. You want to give this, you are viewing this person as someone who may come back and give you another opportunity or has the ability to make you happy with the 10 of cups. No, this person, bad vibes. Let's just clarify though. Can you clarify these vibes, Spirit, please? It says saboteur induces self-destructive behavior or the desire to undermine others. Yes. It says inability to allow the student to move on to the role of master, imparting false instruction, mentor in reverse. Yeah, this person doesn't want you to succeed. They don't want you to have one up on them. There's an energy here of this. I don't know if this is some kind of a mentor or someone that claims to have your best intentions in mind. This is someone who doesn't want you to understand. This is just bad vibes, you guys. Like, that's what I would say. This is someone who wants to undermine your ability to stand on your own 2 feet. They want to undermine your confidence. They want you to have to look to them for some sort of, I don't know, whatever. They want you to come to them. They want you to be dependent on them so they can control the dynamic. What else about pile number 2's person? Yeah, using the power of romantic attraction for private agendas. Yup, Don Juan. Be careful of this person, you guys. Yeah, it says stealing money, creative ideas, or affection or powers you think you lack. This is someone who's definitely a user, you guys. Like, this is someone who uses people's insecurities against them. This is someone who definitely thinks you have something that this person wants. You do contribute to this person in some kind of a way, but this person does not in any way want to build with you. They want you to feel, they want to bring you down to their level and keep you there, so you have to look up to them, when in reality you're here and they're here. And so they don't feel like they're good enough for you. They don't want to take accountability. This person wants to keep you in a disempowered energy, so you don't have the confidence and strength to walk away from them, to see that you're better than them. And this person may want to steal from you. Private agendas. This person is using romantic attraction to steal money, creative ideas, or affection, or other power you think you lack. This is someone who is using you to benefit themselves, wants you to think that you need them. This person is not this 10 of cups, okay? This person is not this strength energy. Like, this is a hard no, this energy. Okay, let me just see what else you need to know. I'm glad you're here. Like, you guys, if this won't be your reading if this person is super committed to you, super honest with you. This is someone who wants to use attraction, wants to like have you wrapped around their finger, wants to sabotage your efforts to succeed without them, wants to treat you like you aren't as good as them, but actually they want something from you.
you know. What does pile number 2 need to know about this connection, this person? Yeah, a leg up in reverse. They're not here to support you, you guys. If this is someone who is trying to act like they have your best interest in mind, they don't. We have peace. What else for pile number 2? We have Treasure Island in reverse. And we have community in reverse. Okay, you all that glitters at the back of the deck. Just be very careful with this person, you guys. I feel like this person disrupts your peace in some capacity. It's like they want to keep you feeling unhappy in your own life or not seeing your own value. They may even want to keep you away from your community, or they may just want you to feel like you're not as worthy of things. I don't know. There's this energy of negging. There's this energy of wanting you to doubt yourself. This is a really like rough pile, like this person's energy. It's not going to be for everyone. And honestly, tarot can come through in a way that this person wants a free ride. They want to disturb your peace. They see your value. They don't want you to see it. They want to keep you small. They don't actually want to support you. This is someone who does not have your best interest in mind, does not want to see you grow, and is all that glitters. And they want success without having to work for it. They don't want to have to give you anything equal. They don't want you to have any entitlement to boundaries or needs. Like they want to keep you in a low place, so then you have to. What is that song? I don't know. You guys, I'm gonna have to like find that song after, but this is just not it for me. So I'm gonna get you, we're gonna do an extended reading. I'm honestly just gonna go ahead and say what I think we need to go into for this. We're gonna be looking at what is the truth of this person. What are their honest intentions? Why are they doing this? Like what are they doing? Yeah, I just want to expose this person, give you a really strong look into this person's truth, who they are, why they do what they do, and to give you guidance on how to move forward and how to protect yourself, honestly, from this connection. So if you guys are wanting more information on this, the dogs are barking back. I will have that link down below, but if you guys want future readings from this channel and you feel like this resonated, if you hit the like button, it is a form of energy exchange, and I'll be able to pick up more specifically on your situation for future readings. So make sure you subscribe if you want to see future piles, and I hope to connect with you again sometime soon. Hello, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. If you chose the Wieser Tarot with this opalite point, this is going to be your reading where we're looking at WTF is going on in this connection. So we're going to be looking basically at a few different things from each person's perspective. So hopefully you can get more clarity on what's going on in this connection. So we're going to start off with your side, and this is meant to serve also as an energy check-in. So you should feel pretty sure whether or not this sounds like how you feel about your person. We're going to go into more than just that. I just want to get this to the side. Okay. So Spirit, please tell me. Also, if you guys do feel like these readings resonate for you, hitting the like button is a form of energy exchange. So if you want these readings to be more personalized for your situation, that is a great way to help me tune better into your situation and your energy. Okay, pile number 3. Also, if you can hold the person that you have in your heart and your mind that you want this reading to be about, that is helpful for me to get a more clear message. Okay. So how is pile number 3 currently thinking and feeling about their person? Okay, we have the Queen of Wands. What are their current thoughts and feelings? We have the Two of Pentacles in the reverse. Pile number 3's current thoughts and feelings. We have the Magician in reverse. One more, please. We have the Three of Cups as well. Interesting. Okay, we're going to now look at how you're currently viewing your person. How is pile number 3 viewing this person? How do they view them? Okay, the Knight of Cups in reverse. I was hearing the song Video Games by Lana Del Rey just as I was about to start this reading. I don't know if that's relevant, but we'll see. What else for... How does pile number 3 currently view their person? Four of Swords. We have Judgment. I just heard they're on timeout. We have the Ace of Cups in reverse. Okay. And now I'm just going to see what you want. We're going to do the same thing mirrored for your person, but we're just going to start off with your side. So what does pile number 3 currently want when it comes to this connection? What do they want? We have the Emperor in reverse. We have the Ace of Wands in reverse. Here, let me just make sure. Okay, it kills me when this is not straight. All right, let me see if I can brighten the lighting at all too. Nope, that's as bright as it goes. It's just starting to get a little bit dark in here. Okay. What does pile number 3 want when it comes to this connection? Six of Cups. What do they want? Okay. We have the Five of Wands. Okay, so what I'm picking up here, the way that you feel and think about this person, I think you definitely are in your power when it comes to this connection, or I feel like you are feeling confident in yourself, but I do feel like you don't feel like this person's matching your energy. And so I almost feel like you would know that this person, I'm hearing a bit of a fixer-upper. Not even sure what that's from. But no, what is that from? It's from, he's a bit of a fixer-upper. I don't know, but what I'm seeing is Princess and the Frog. I don't know if it's from that, but I feel like you are feeling that this connection is not in balance right now, that you may even feel like this person is taking the situation too casually, or you guys might even feel like you're just trying to allow this situation to be casual. But with the Magician in reverse, I feel like things maybe are not going exactly as you would have wanted. I feel like you want there to be more balance in the connection. Yeah, you're feeling like things are imbalanced. You're feeling like this person, with the Magician in reverse, you might even feel sometimes like they are more talk than they are action. And so I feel like this person can lack follow through. But I do see you standing in your power, and I feel like there's this energy here of not wanting to give this person more until they kind of get their stuff together. Because with the Knight of Cups in reverse, this can be kind of a schmoozer energy or like a charmer. Also with the Magician in reverse, you might view this person as a little bit of a charmer, but you feel like right now they're kind of on timeout. And with the Ace of Cups in reverse, I feel like there's potential that you might be viewing this person as a missed opportunity, or you may be feeling like this person missed the opportunity with you, and this is causing them to go into judgment mode where they need to take a look at their past actions. I feel like you're viewing them right now as someone who needs to make a change, is due to maybe grow up a little bit. There's this essence here of you wanting this person to grow up and meet you at your level. Because if you're the Queen of Wands, we're looking for the King of Wands at the very least. But this person's showing up in the Knight of Cups in reverse. And so I feel like there's a lack of follow through, a lack of seriousness that I'm getting in this connection. You feel like this person's they may be fun to talk to, they may be fun to interact with or like flirt with, but there's this sense here that when it comes to this person isn't practical, or like this isn't a practical connection for you. So what do you want here? With the Ace of Wands in reverse, for me, I feel like you're hoping that this person isn't just like a situation where there was a lot of chemistry or passion, but it just kind of died off. I feel like you're hoping that this person takes accountability for maybe not following through or not really being consistent with their energy towards you. This could have been someone who just like charmed you or gave you a lot of compliments. I'm not getting that you view this person as like inherently actually like a bad person or like super manipulative. I'm more getting that they just say the right things and they like to keep things casual or fun, or like they like you guys maybe have drink together or just like had parties together, stuff like that. You might be friends or share a similar community, but it's almost like you are worth more than that. And so there's just this energy here of you looking at this person like either I know I'm too good for this almost, but I have like a soft spot for you. This is like your energy. I have a soft spot for you. And I hope that you can level up. I hope you can have a moment of judgment so you don't miss out on this opportunity. I feel like you want this person to come back and to try to reconcile. You almost want to fight with this person with the Five of Wands. You want this person to take it seriously enough to care that maybe that like things are fizzling out between the two of you, or maybe that you haven't been as available to this person. There's this energy here of I want to reconcile, but I also want to fight. Like I want to make my point. You want this person to be engaged with you is what I'm getting. It's like I feel like a part of you doesn't want to just see this person as someone that like truly, you want to give this person benefit of the doubt is what I'm getting. It's like you want to give this person a chance. I feel like you want to give this person another chance to put in more effort or to be just better, like to be more structured for because with the Emperor in reverse, for me, this can talk about a lack of planning, sort of a lack of consistency, reliability, or structure. So I feel like you'd want more structure, and I feel like you'd want to say your point with this person. But it could be that the level of commitment that this connection actually is in a space where you can't, it would be hard for you, I think, to hold this person accountable if they never committed to anything. But there is a part of you that feels like you got the short end of the stick here. My dog wants to get out of the room. 1 second. Do you want to go outside? Okay, keep going. So yeah, I feel like there's this energy here where it's like you would want this person to come back, but if they did, you want a reconciliation with this person, but you want to make sure that they've had this judgment moment, that they recognize your worth. They take this more, you want this person to take this more seriously. And you want to get to a point where this person's emotionally invested enough so you can actually have a fight with them is kind of what I'm getting. Maybe this person deserves that. Maybe you've been playing nice in a sense. Especially if it's like you've been telling yourself that you're down for a more casual dynamic with this person, but deep down you aren't really okay with that. So you might just be hoping that things could shift and that this person could be more emperor-like or be more mature than they're being. Okay, now let's see your person's side. You want this person to wake up and see that this is like a missed emotional opportunity. It's like you want this person to shift their thinking from like, oh, this was a short fling to like, oh wow, I actually had feelings here and maybe I missed out on a good emotional opportunity. So I feel like you're hoping this person is going to shift from just like flirty, passionate energy to maybe realizing that they have more feelings. I feel like you may even think that this person does have feelings for you, but that they aren't in a mature enough energy to act accordingly. Okay. pile. There is going to be an extended reading, by the way. I'll be asking Spirit what we should go into unless something really clearly comes through that I feel like we need more information on. All right, so how is pile number 3's person thinking and feeling towards them? We have 7 of Pentacles in reverse. We have the 10 of Swords. Okay, 10 of Swords upright. It was in reverse. We have the 5 of Pentacles in reverse. This is interesting. What are pile number 3's person's thoughts and feelings? Okay, we have the Ace of Cups here. Interesting. This is funny. I want to get more information so I don't have to backtrack and clarify, but I'm seeing here that this person, this is just funny to me. I'll just tell you what I'm getting now for their thoughts and feelings. There's this energy here of this person maybe feeling bad for themselves, maybe kind of, it's funny. It's like they know that with the Ace of Cups here, the Ace of Cups is the solution to this 5 of Pentacles. They know that if they wanted this to not be, I'm going to put the 10 of Swords in reverse here because I feel like it's supposed to be. Because there's this energy here of like, oh, the situation with pile number 3 is like ending. Like I feel like I didn't invest enough in it, or like it wasn't, oh my gosh. Sorry, the dogs are barking. This person is smart and they know that what would right this situation is giving you an honest offer, an honest new beginning emotionally. But there's this part of them that's maybe like, oh, they wouldn't invest in me, or like I shouldn't for some reason. This person has a lot of excuses is what I'm hearing. Okay, how is pile number 3 currently viewing their person? Pile number 3's person viewing pile 3. We have the 6 of Wands. We have the 8 of Cups. I just heard, I am not worthy. I am not worthy. Oh my gosh. Okay. How is pile number 3's person viewing them? We have the Empress in reverse. Yeah. One more for how is pile number 3's person viewing them? We have the Hermit. Yeah. So this is funny. This person, this is just very, very funny. I definitely think this person's a bit immature, but with the 6 of Wands here, this person feels like you've had some sort of victory over them. I don't think this person is intentionally being, I don't think this person's being manipulative. I think that this person genuinely, okay, there's a situation here where I feel like you're trying to give this person a clue or a hint that you may have put in a boundary with this person, or you may have like stopped talking to them or shown them some sort of sign of disapproval, but obviously you care about them and like you want things to improve. That's a message that they haven't received. I feel like they're taking something really hard, or they're feeling like they feel like you're better than them. They feel like you've decided that you don't want them anymore, that they feel like you are, and maybe you have, they feel like you are leaving them out in the cold, that you're leaving, that you've abandoned them, that you don't want anything to do with them because they didn't treat you correctly with the Empress in reverse, that you're not receiving what you want, that you're unhappy. This person thinks you're like unhappy with them, like you're better off without them. That's what you think. They feel like you are on your way to some sort of victory. So I think this person's really missing the part where there's a part of you that hopes that they will level up and come back for you. But I think this person's taking it more like, they don't want anything to do with me, seriously. Like they're really thinking that. And so I guess for their feelings here, they feel like they have messed things up and that you don't want to invest in them. But there is a part of them that, with the Ace of Cups upright, they have feelings for you. So this person still has feelings for you. This person might just be kind of clueless. There's sort of a clueless energy here. So be aware of that. Like this is the kind of person where you need to say exactly what you mean, exactly what you want, or else you're probably not going to get it because they don't know. So if there's certain things in this connection like that you didn't like, or like certain things they said that you don't want them to say, certain things they did that you don't want them to do. There could be situations where you want them to do something better or different. This is the kind of person who does have feelings for you, but they kind of feel like it's inevitably, like they're gonna mess up or something, or this person feels down on themselves right now, and maybe they did do something that was stupid and like you kind of put them in their place. Like they're really taking that to heart though, you know, like there's this energy where they feel like if they approached you, you would slam the door shut on them. So while this person has feelings, what's blocking them is this sense that things are already ruined, or there's no way to make things better. So especially if you guys didn't specify, like, let's say that there was some sort of situation where there's like a temporary break, and like to you, it's like, it's obvious that this person should realize what they did wrong and change. And I think you're righteous in that, but I think this person doesn't know what to do. So it's kind of like what would serve this person better is to say, hey, I really didn't like when you did this, or when it went down like this. This like felt really frustrating to me. It felt like this, and I don't appreciate that. Like I don't approve of that kind of treatment. And so if you want to have me in your life, or you want anything in the future, like this is the way you need to come to me. And for right now, I need some time apart just because XYZ, you know? And so this person needs clear communication, clear direction for them to understand what's happening is what I'm getting. Okay. What does pile number 3's person want? We have the High Priestess in reverse. I'm telling you guys, this person is clueless. Like this person is not in the know. Like this person does not intuitively know what you want. They are not intuitive, this person. Oh geez. Okay. What is pile number, they may want clarity, honestly. What does pile number 3's person want when it comes to this connection? We have the King of Pentacles. What does pile number 3's person want? We have the Eight of Swords in reverse, and we have the Hierophant. The King of Wands at the back. Okay, so I feel... Let me just make sure we're in view. We're good. Okay. I don't know why I'm like, this is probably really hard to look at because there's no gap. Sorry to piles number 1 and 2. I'm hearing, tell me what I have to do. Tell me what I need to do. Like, this person wants to get out of a victim mentality. They want to stop making excuses. This person actually does want to stop making excuses. And with the Father of Pentacles, this is a card about stability, commitment, reliability. This person does want to be reliable. And with the Hierophant here, this person may want some sort of a commitment, or they may want to stop making excuses for why they can't be serious or something. I feel like this person wants to talk to... I feel like this person wants to create some sort of guidelines for this connection. I feel like they want more in this connection. They want to stop feeling like a victim with the Eight of Swords in reverse. With the High Priestess in reverse, they want to connect with you. This person wants to know what you're thinking. They feel like you're hard to read. You guys, this person is not someone that's playing games. Like, they are someone that genuinely, like, does not know what's... They do not know. This is not the kind of person that can intuit you. But this person means well, is what I'm seeing. They feel like they weren't enough. Let me see if I want to clarify anything. Yeah, this person just feels like you don't want anything to do with them. Like you are finding victory somewhere else. This person wants to please you. They want to know the right thing to do. This person wants to level up. So some of you might be feeling like, well, this person needs to figure it out. They need to spend some time on timeout, which I think this person is doing. But on timeout, this person is like, they don't know exactly what to do. So I'm just getting that there might be a need to clarify like expectations, because I think there's kind of some confusion here. And I think this is someone who is a little bit intimidated by you, actually. And I feel like you might want this person to take control and be... here's a message I'm getting. Pile number 3, if you want this person to be someone that they're not, this isn't going to be a good relationship, because this isn't someone who's already super confident, knows what to do in relationships. They're not that. So if that's exactly what you're looking for, that's not what you're going to find with this person. They're not going to emerge as this emperor, and they need work, they need help. He's a bit of a fixer-upper. Yeah, but he means well. Oh, that's actually from Frozen, isn't it? Yeah, I'm getting a situation like that. And like he lives with all those little like, what's his name? I don't even know their names, but like the guy in Frozen that ends up going on the journey with Elsa, I think, or Anna. And I don't know, this person means well. I'm just getting this message. This person wants to be better. But they may not figure it out on their own. And it may be frustrating that you feel like you have to decide if this is something you want to do, if this is something you want to explain. And for some of you, maybe it's a good exercise, especially if you need practice when it comes to like clearly saying what you want and need in a relationship, because maybe you're used to sort of a lot of conflict in relationships. Maybe there's poor communication, the Magician in reverse. You may feel like there's poor communication. I feel like this is an opportunity for you to work on your communication skills, because this is the kind of person that things will drastically improve with if there is better communication. So this isn't like a karmic bad situation. I'm getting more that there's a need to bridge the gap with some communication here. Yeah. Okay, let me see. Let's get some archetype cards. I'll just kind of, I'm going to interpret these and channel these as we go, but what archetypes are relevant to pile number 3's relationship? We have Exorcist, freeing yourself and others of destructive impulses. Okay, we have Guide here. Places financial gain and control over imparting spiritual insight. Okay, what else? We have Beggar, confronts empowerment at the level of physical survival, awakens the spiritual authority of humility, compassion, and self-esteem. Then we also have Bully, conceals deep fears behind verbal or physical abuse. Okay, and Mentor. Here's the thing, pile number 3. I'm getting this energy here. There could be a destructive this is someone that you can help is kind of what I'm getting. And so I feel like Spirit's reminding you to see the divine nature in this person and to not place control over spiritual insight. So if you feel like, and I'm not saying this is your fault. It could definitely be because of the way you've been treated in the past or things like that. But I'm really getting here that humility, compassion, and self-esteem are important right now, because I'm seeing that this is not a situation where it's important to not use this person as like a self-esteem boost, or like this isn't the kind of situation where this is someone who deserves to be, this isn't someone who's messing with you or trying to cause you to doubt your self-esteem. Maybe that's happened to you in the past, and that's why you might have a feeling here like about this. You might have a negative viewpoint of this person because of past experiences, but Spirit's saying this is a time to realize when maybe there are certain situations that do actually call to be the bigger person and to be the person that, if you are more confident or if you do have more ability to communicate or help this person help you, I feel like Spirit's saying like you should definitely do that, and free yourself of like the destructive need to maybe control the situation or emotionally manipulate. And I know these are like harsh things. I'm saying this because I understand this energy. I'm trying to think of an analogy in my life when I feel like this. It's like this is the kind of person that you might even be able to like toy around, because this person, and I feel like you might think like, oh, this person deserves this because they need to like kind of learn the lesson or they need to like change. But I feel like what would be a better approach would be to to trust that this is someone who wants to work with you and wants to be better towards you, like wants to please you. And so it's kind of like being a mentor here, like passing on wisdom and refining a student's character. I feel like there's a need to recognize that this might be someone who might like need your help, or like, yeah, I'm just getting conceals deep fears behind verbal or physical abuse. Yeah. Yeah, and there might be a part of, I just feel like be careful here in the situation of using this person. There could be negative karmic consequences here if you kind of make sure you have the best intentions and that you're taking actions from a place of love, either self-love, because I feel like there's a difference between self-preservation when it comes to like self-love. And I feel like it's important for us to not help others, to not extend our energy if that is what is loving towards ourselves. But if the thing that we're blocking off and refusing to engage with is something that isn't trying to hurt us, then we're actually not extending love to the other person. And so I feel like there's a need here to realize like what is going too far with self-preservation. And sometimes self-preservation, like for the name of self-love, can turn into harshness towards others and selfishness even. And so I'm just saying there's a need to balance self-love with love for other. And I'm not saying you have to be in a relationship with this person. It's just to say that if you don't think this person is what you want or what you need, putting a carrot in front of them and kind of like pushing them out in the cold to try to make them better is not the kind thing to do. I feel like it'd be kinder to tell them that they don't have what you're looking for and just move on and let this person kind of find their own way. So that's what I'm kind of getting. I just feel like you're kind of on a pedestal above this person, and I feel like you know that. And I feel like I feel bad saying it, but I mean, this is Truthseekerstea. This is not sugarcoating tea here. So I'm just saying, like, making sure that remember who you are. Like with the Queen of Wands here, it's like, recognize that this person isn't trying to mess with you or toy with you, and they're actually trying to do their best even if they are failing. And so there's just a need to look at this person at face value and go, am I interested in this person or not? And if you're not, then let them kind of do their own thing. And if you are, then let's treat them in a loving way, which is being open with our communication. It's not giving them sort of signs of rejection and leaving them to figure it out, right? And this might not be for everyone. I'm just getting this message, so I feel like I have to say it. So, yeah. Let me see. So, I'm going to see what is best to go into for the extended reading. Yeah, and I'm kind of getting here, like, I feel like if you actually were in this energy where you didn't feel like you were getting what you deserve, so you're going to turn inward and you're walking away because you decided this isn't what you wanted, and it's like you're going on to your own victory, like, that's actually completely fine. But I feel like the fact that you do want that's not what's happening, it makes me feel like there's a part of you that is using this a little bit to boost your sense of self-esteem. Because this would be a fair response. And the fact that they think you're doing that, it's kind of sad to me that the truth is you're still focused on this person when you may not be. You may be trying to make it seem like you have moved on. And so, yeah, I don't know. Maybe some of you are the second person here. I mean, I feel like I've probably been in both of these shoes before, so I'm really not judging anyone. I just want you to know that. But I feel like there's a need to not, like, emotionally manipulate here. There's some potential for there to be emotional manipulation, especially if this person's, like, super attracted to you and they're not as, I don't know, confident in themselves either. So what should we look at for the extended? We have the Nine of Pentacles. What should we look at for the extended reading? We have the Five of Swords. We have the Four of Cups. One more. And we have the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, and then the Two of Pentacles. Okay. I feel like for the extended reading, we're going to get more guidance for you on what lesson are you meant to learn through this connection, and just guidance on how we can focus more on our own independence. And I feel like if you're not happy in this situation, I feel like Spirit's saying, like, how can we really get you on track for this 10 of Pentacles? Because I feel like you guys do, and I don't want to paint you guys in a negative light, like, whatsoever. I'm just getting that this may be a certain dynamic that you're holding yourself in, and it's actually keeping you away from a higher level connection that you might be more satisfied in. So I want to look at what kind of connection would actually make you happier. What kind of connection should you be looking for? How can we shift our energy to attract a connection that's more satisfying? We could also look at where this connection's headed as well. So we'll start off with what you need to know about this connection, what you're learning, where it's headed. Then we're also going to be looking at your future and what kind of connection should you be looking to. What would make you happy is kind of what I'm getting. Like, what should you be prioritizing right now when it comes to love, and what opportunities are worth your time and what aren't, and how can you kind of get to that happier future that I think you guys are looking for. This could be a subconscious mechanism that's holding you back also from your actual happiness, and that can happen sometimes. So yeah, that is what I have for you guys, pile number 3. If this did resonate, hit the like button if you want to share more energy. I appreciate your guys' feedback and comments. And if you want to see more pick a card readings from this channel, subscribe so you can see future readings. Other than that, I hope you're having a good day, and I hope to connect with you again soon.